Okay, we're back. Just had to change the battery. So the fuel tanks are here. We at the helm station. So Harley, again, how big were the fuel tanks you said?
195.
195. Okay, so that limits the range a little bit if you run the boat very fast. But if you run it at proper cruising speed, you get what range you said?
At 35 knots, it's 1.6 miles to the gallon. So it's close to a 300-mile range.
Yes.
It's got some good range at moderate speed.
Yes.
If you run the boat 50 mile an hour, which it's very capable of doing, you don't have quite the range.
Yeah, understandable. Very good. So we see a bow thruster here.
Bow thruster,
Yeah.
it's an option.
Yeah.
We haven't ordered a boat without one. It's very
Okay.
nice to have it.
Yes.
These are the trim tabs, the joystick control. The boat really doesn't need tabs. I hardly ever use them.
Right.
I think I've used it one time when I had 10 or 12 people on here.
Yes.
But they're standard. This is a autopilot, which was done at the factory.
Yes.
They're not using the traditional mercury gauges. We use this vessel view, which has all the systems on here. And I like to go straight to my fuel
Nice,
management. But everything's on there. And of course you have your diagnostics comes up on the Garmin too.
Right.
If you just did one Garmin, then over here is a slot for an iPad.
Okay.
It's also kind of a nice option because a lot of
Right.
guys are downloading the maps onto their iPads.
Right. So that's how
This
you
is the windlass, which, as I explained earlier, was done here.
Yeah.
There's 12 volt and USB plugs up here in the dash. This is kind of nice area here because you can leave your cell phone, sunglasses, wallet,
Right.
what have you. What else in this area? I like it down here because I'm protected,
Yes.
and when it's bumpy out there, you find
you go down here, so I'm down here with Harley now.
A lot of women and kids like to come down in here because they feel safe and secure.
Yeah, you
But
are.
what's nice on a long trip is you're protected from the elements.
I see that. Yeah, and still good visibility. As you can see enough. And it's open to the side. Excellent. And obviously no problem with the rear visibility. Let me try to sit down here. See how that feels. So
There's
just put the
four.
seat down.
There's 4 upholstery options. This
Yeah.
is the Brisa.
Yes.
Then there's Silvertex, which you're more familiar with.
Yeah.
Princess is using it, Riva.
Right.
There's Silvertex Beige and Silvertex Meteor, so
Yeah.
beige and dark red.
Does that hold up a little better than this?
Better than
'Cause-
this, yes.
Yeah, because this chews up
Yeah.
the edges, as you can see
This
here.
is a year old.
Yeah.
And the Silvertex is more durable.
More durable,
of an
yeah.
outdoor.
Yeah, because this is
upholstery.
more like an indoor thing.
is,
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
so.
And then the other one they offer is a Nyrox, which is an ultra suede,
Yes.
which maybe works better in Europe,
Yeah.
but here in these elements,
Yes.
it's very nice. It's very nice stuff. But
Yeah.
for Florida and the climate here, people in and out of the salt water,
Right.
I think the Silvertex is the best option.
I believe that. I believe that. So I see some vents here up front. There are defoggers.
Those are just vents from the cabin. I think in Europe
Oh,
when
I
it's
see.
super cold, it gives you
okay.
as well as the silver vents up front on the bow.
Right.
When it's very cold and people are in the cabin, gives them some air to breathe.
Very good. We're going to take a little break here, come back when we're out on the